Hi there, I'm a couple minutes late, sorry, doing the nightly stuff. Oh, today was a full day, my goodness. I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow, Friday. So I'm going to jump right in. Tonight we are going to be using the Broadway birthday stamp set and the Broadway lights dies. Okay. I made a couple of really cute projects. Also, you can find all of the instructions. I typed everything up. It's already over on my blog. All you have to do is click on the photo of this PDF and you can print it right out. So it tells you all the supplies that I use for each project and what you need to cut everything at to make your own. Okay, so there is that. And these are the two projects we're going to be making tonight. I'm going to show you how to make this box. I actually made a box. Let me show you the box that I made. This is the box that I made. This is the box that I made at like 11 o'clock the night before my son's birthday. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I was just going to put money in a t-shirt box, and then I was like, oh, let me make a money box. So I wasn't even in my craft room. I was sitting in my bed, and I grabbed my scoreboard. I used regular tape, and then I just put gift wrap over it, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So this is the ugly box that I made. And actually put money in it for my older son for his birthday last week. This is the box we're going to make tonight. Just using cardstock. And you can, I don't have money in here, but I have scratch paper. And you can just slide your money in it, or you can use it, tape it together with washi tape and do it like an accordion. And then we're going to make this card. It's kind of I consider it a simple little fun fold card. It just has the base in the front. With some stamped images, super cute, and it fits into a standard size card envelope. Okay, so those are the two projects we're going to make tonight. The first thing you're going to need is, I already have everything cut, is the black cardstock for the bottom of the box and the top of the box. So I already have that cut. So what you're going to need is, this is for the bottom. You're going to have a sheet of paper, your black cardstock cut at 8.5 inches by 5.25 inches. Your top is going to measure exactly the same, 8.5 by 5.25. We're going to score all four sides at 1 inch. The top one, we're going to use a little shim, and I'm going to show you what that is in just a second. Let me get my scoreboard. Okay, so here is the bottom of the box. I need my wax paper, and we're gonna score this at 1 inch. Oops, all the way down. 1 inch, 1 inch, and 1 inch. Okay, so this is the bottom. And I set it over here so I remember that that is the bottom. Maybe put that post-it. This is the top of the box. We need to score this also at 1 inch all the way around, but we need a 1/16 of an inch shim. And I found this lady on YouTube. She is also a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, Connie Stewart. I don't know her, but I found her video, and she shows us how to make this handy little tool out of window sheet that is 1/16 of an inch. So it's the shim that you need to make sure your cardstock doesn't go underneath it, just bumps it right up against it so that you have a little bit of space for the lid. I move this. A little bit of space for the lid to go over the base of the box. So Just want to make sure that stays there. One inch and 1 inch right there. I'm going to use my bone folder, cut up the sides on one side of the box so that you can fold them in right here. So these are going to get folded in with adhesive, and I'm going to actually just kind of cut them in slightly so that they don't flip up. Okay, so we have the bottom and we have the top, and this is where I cross my fingers and hope it fits, and it does. Perfect. Okay, so the bottom, the top, we're going to set the bottom aside and decorate the top. So then I'm going to get this DSP. This is the Birthday Bonanza DSP, and I cut this at 6 inches by 3 inches, and it's double-sided. I'm going to use my snail adhesive for this. And we're going to put this right on top. Okay, so we have our DSP on the back, so we just made the bottom, and we have the top. Wish is going to be cut there, and we need Broadway lights. This little thing is going to be cut out of black and out of the white. So I have it. I have my little sidekick machine mounted to my glass mat that's right next to me, but it happens to be off camera. So Wish comes out in a few pieces. The W and the ish is separate, and the I. So I need my take your pick tool, and we'll set that aside. And I'm going to actually use this for the next project, so I'm going to set it aside. Okay, so we're going to adhere that. It looks like I did it slanted just a little bit. Okay, so then we're going to, oh my goodness. Oh, awesome. Place that there. Let's see. Make a, that looks good. And it's your birthday. Awesome sauce. Okay. Then all I did, again, is cut as straight as I could. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I dropped that. And I actually cut this line off. And I think I'm going to pop these up. I glued them flat on there, but I feel like it's so super flat. And I have some of these little mini dimensionals, of course, left over from Paper Pumpkin. So I had that ugly money box that I gave to Adam, but you know, boys don't care really. But then I decided to do this as a project to show you guys. And Benjamin's birthday is next week, so maybe I'll give him a little bit of cash and use one of these boxes for his birthday. But you know, there's always birthdays, and it's easier to give them a little bit of cash. So these are also from our Paper Pumpkin kit. I think the one that we just did. So I'm going to use, after I finished this box, I'm like, it needed something. It needs to pop. These needed to pop up. See the difference? I think that looks so much better popped up. I don't know if you can see it on video. And then how about, it's kind of cute to just add something, right? And then here's your little box. Now you can, because money measures like 6 inches by like 2.5 or something, I think. So that's the money box. Super simple, right? I've been learning how to make boxes, so there is the money box. The next project is, I think it's a simple little fun fold card. So that's a card we're going to make, and we're going to use the die cuts that we cut from the other project. So here is everything. The first part we need is the base. So the base of the card, the black part, measures 4 1/4 by 11 inches. And then we got to score. Take that shim off. We have to score it at 5 1/2. So let's see. Scored at 5 1/2. And then we're going to cut off. What do I do with my paper cutter? I put it away, of course. And then we're going to cut off 2 3/4 of an inch. So then we're left with just that. Okay. Then I used the stitched rectangle dies, which, did I put those away? Or did I leave them out to show you guys? Oh, okay. These are the stitched rectangle dies, which I love and I've had for a while. They're just rectangles in obviously tons of different sizes, but can you see they're stitched? So all of the rectangles come out with this little stitching. So I'll show you. Let me put my dies away though in this magnetic bowl before I lose everything. Okay. So the bottom white piece I cut using my note, the largest stitch die. So I'm going to go off camera for a minute and cut them. My electric Big Shot that I love. Don't get me wrong, I do like cranking a die cut machine. There's something about it, but some days when I feel like there's just too much to do, or I don't know, I like to have the electric version. So see how you can use the positive or the negative. See how it comes out in the stitch? So you could use this as a frame, but we're going to use that part. And it has the little stitched edge. So I'll use the, let me try and keep my table clean. And I lost my snail adhesive, unless I put it in this basket. Yes, I did. Okay. So there is the inside of the card. Get that glued down. Then this is the second largest stitched rectangle. So this is more of the birthday bonanza. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I don't make a whole lot of shaker cards, do you? Sorry, I'm off camera. I'm cutting my rectangle. I guess I can bring this over here without knocking everything down. Here's my Big Shot Express. Now what do I do with my plate? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's that. So this thing comes in handy. I got this from, I think, scrapbook.com. It was my Christmas gift to myself. Because I was doing all those classes and I was planning more classes and cutting like 100 of one thing or even 50 of one thing was just too much to sit there and hand crank. So I had to make that, little purchase, right? Okay, so here is our little, you could always use this side too. Look at how cute that is. But I chose this side because, again, this is probably for Benjamin. Yeah, the plates, you know what though? I'm going to show you something. I saw this lady, again, this lady on YouTube showed me a trick for warped plates. And this goes for electric or the crank, because I've been using this, the crank ones for a while. She uses one plate as the cutting plate, and then one plate does not get cut. So she just keeps, you just keep flipping this plate. And how you know it needs to be flipped? If there's give, then you need to flip it. No give, no flip. So if you like push it down the middle and there's no give, don't need to flip it. Isn't that crazy? And yeah, I've been doing that system for a while and it works great. I haven't replaced my plates in, I don't know, maybe 2 years. And I do, you know, I was doing classes a lot and making a lot of projects, and I've never had to replace them. And I think it's been at least 2 years. So, awesome tip, right? If I can remember who the lady was, I'll send you the video. Okay, what was I doing? Back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, so I'm going to adhere. And you know me, if I don't have to measure things, I'm not going to. I'll just eyeball it. Put the snail adhesive there. I'm going to use that in this here. The Hooray. Look at how cute that is. I did the black polka dots. How do we do that? I love this tool, the Stamparatus. So, I believe, let me scoot it over just a little bit. There we go. Oh, good grief. Yeah, very cute. Okay. I am going to use the Pool Party ink. On Hooray. I can already tell that's not dark enough, so do it again. And awesome. And then I'm going to take this plate off. I have my second plate with the dots, so I'm not going to move that at all. And I'm going to go over it with black Memento. Let me ink up some more. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm off camera, sorry. Hooray, lined up perfectly. Thank you, Stamparatus. Awesome sauce. Okay. Am I done with the Stamparatus? Yes, I am. So, let me put that there and put this aside. Then I'm going to take, I think I just need to leave my inks out. Since I have the black Memento ink out, we're going to do Let's Celebrate You. Hooray, let's celebrate you. Okay, we're good there. I'm going to grab my scratch white paper because I need to stamp the party hat, the balloons, and the string. So we're going to need So Saffron, and I use terracotta tile. So let's use the Memento ink first and do the ribbon for the balloons. And then we'll put that away. And where did I put my stamps? Oh, here they are. And then we need a terracotta tile. That's this orangey color. Terracotta tile. Let me clean my stamp off real quick so I can do So Saffron. So Saffron. And then I need the Pool Party again for the party hat. Should have did that on my Stamparatus. Sorry, gotta get used to staying in the camera frame. Let's see if I can line this up or if it'll be a mess. Oh, check that out. That was total luck. Okay. Now, I need my dies, birthday, what are these called? Broadway Lights dies again. We're going to do the party hat, cut out the party hat. We're going to cut out the balloon string, and we're going to cut out the balloon. Bring my Big Shot back. Then we'll do a balloon, string, and a party hat. All right. And then we need one more balloon and one more string. And now this magnet wants to jump all over the place. So let's move those. Do you use washi when you die cut? Like to hold your dies down? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I feel like it's just an extra thing. There we go. We've got 2 balloons, 2 strings, and a party hat. Okay, let me get this big mama jam out of the way. Okay, that's what we're making. This. And then again, look, I have some rhinestones left over. So we can do that. And I'm going to use the paper pumpkin adhesive, leftover pieces again, and then I'm going to use my take your pick and my favorite tweezers. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Okay, so sorry, I have a tendency to go off camera. Goodness. Let's get this straight as I can. And then use some dots, adhesive dots. So I'm gonna put that there. And then I also used, where did I do? These little dots to put, oh, what am I doing? I didn't put them on the balloon, Andrea. I put them here. So that is going to go there. Okay, so this is the one I already made. This is the one we're making tonight. And then I need the party hat, which the party hat doesn't have anything extra. So again, I'm going to use all of these so many extra adhesive pieces from the paper pumpkin kits. But for the balloons, I'm going to use the larger. So these are the minis, and these are the larger Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm going to use the larger Stampin' Dimensional for the balloons, but I use the mini for the hat, just to give it a little something. And I didn't put any on the bottom of the string of the balloon because I feel like it's fine. It's too thin. And I think we're done. Let's see. And that's the little fun fold. So see, you can see the other side of the DSP print on the inside. Oh, you know what? I was going to use some of the shimmer glitter leftover rhinestones that we got from Paper Pumpkin. So let's use some of the yellow since I used, or So Saffron, since I used all the colors. Pool Party, black and white, terracotta tile, and the So Saffron. We'll just put a few of them around. I don't think I'm going to put one in every single circle, just every other. Like that. Oh yeah, that's cute. You know what they say, I was gonna go in for one more. When they say, as a crafter, if you have that urge to put one more thing on it, stop, because it means it's too much and it's okay. Anyways, so there is the card, and this is the money box that we made. Those are our projects for tonight. I have everything typed up in a printable PDF. I took pictures of everything, and I typed up all the dimensions, measurements, and all the supplies that I used. It's over on my blog. It's already posted there. And let's see, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I will be back sometime next week.